Well, it is Friday. That means we're heading live to Hollywood, where Anakin Sheb with TMZ is joining us live with more on the stories that everyone is talking about this week. It's good to see you again. It's been a while.
I know, it's been a while. How are you doing?
We're doing great over here, Anakin, and I know we have a lot to get to, beginning with Kim Kardashian, who is reportedly walking away from a six-figure legal judgment that she won against a man who actually sued her, correct?
That's exactly right, Kimberly. So essentially what happened was this guy called Ivan Cantu. The one I'm referring to is just a businessman, and his picture was posted on Kim Kardashian's social media account. Now, as we know, Kim Kardashian is big advocate of criminal justice, and she was under the impression that the Ivan Cantu she had posted was the Ivan Cantu who had been incarcerated and was on death row. This was not the case. It was a different Ivan Cantu, and when she posted it, she did immediately take it down. But the Ivan Cantu that then sued her said, hey, that post was up enough and it has made tremendous negative impacts on my life. I am going after you and suing you. That didn't end up happening. The court then turned around to Ivan and told him, you owe Kim the $167,000 legal fees that she paid, to which Ivan said, that would mean financial ruin for me. I can't pay that. And so he went to Kim Kardashian, and essentially, to her credit, she was like, okay, I'll walk away from this one this time.
Well, I will give it to her. That was the right thing to do.
I agree.
Good for you, Kimmy. Good for you. All right, and now moving on to something a little sadder, but we still don't have any answers in the Nancy Guthrie case. And now a delivery driver who was wrongfully detained, or he says he was wrongfully detained, is now suing, correct?
That's correct, Kimberly. So Carlos Palazuelos is the man who you may have actually remembered when we were in the throes of the Nancy Guthrie kidnapping investigation. And this guy was one of the people who was detained within a couple months of that investigation starting. Now, it was a wrongful detainment. He wasn't charged with anything. He was held by the investigators for 7 to 8 hours. And now, yes, he is suing the state, essentially saying, hey, you guys owe me $2.5 million because of you guys came up to me, handled me roughly, threw me into not a cell, but held me for 7 to 8 hours and then didn't charge me with anything. So I'm going after you guys for some money. And also his family, who were negatively impacted by that investigation, who are claiming that the investigators basically had a very aggressive search warrant in their house. They are also suing the authorities, and so that is tuning up to about $750,000 on top of the $2.5 million. So the state is looking at roughly around $3.25 million that they owe to this family. Yeah.
Well, and we still don't have answers, do we, Anakin?
We do not, unfortunately.
Unbelievable. No. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate your time. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you for telling us all about the top stories, or at least what you guys are covering today.
Of course, I appreciate it. Have a good weekend.
All right, we'll see you next week.